taking me out to sea. Oh, come on. Please, 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 please. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again to the next adventure out here with casting across Texas fishing. I think I'm going to change that name to Cast Across Texas, a little bit shorter. But anyway, before I get started on this next video, I just wanted to take the time to thank you guys that have already subscribed. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the videos I've been putting together and the content. Hopefully, I'll be continuing to put more stuff together and take you guys out with me. So thanks again for subscribing. I just wanted to kind of share a little bit of my philosophy as I'm putting this channel together. I like to tell a story. And so the thing about it is all my videos, the intention is to kind of tell a story from beginning to end. Sometimes the story will be long, sometimes it might be short. But the point is there is a timeline that you can follow along and kind of get an idea of how my day has gone with each of these trips, each of these videos that I put together. So with that said, today I got a chance to go out to Decker Lake here in Austin with my buddy Charles. Charles actually has his own YouTube channel. It's Cyber Yacker. So if you want to follow him, definitely check him out. The weather was nice when we first got out this morning. We probably got there about 7 o'clock, and the wind was really, really calm. The water was, like glass, really quiet, smooth, no wind at all. Uh-huh.
Everybody else already left.
You didn't have to wait for me.
I want to make sure everything goes smooth, just in case.
Good idea.
Plus, we got Mr. Matt Allen right here. I want to make sure it's something safe.
Are they on the? They work for the union, so they only work certain hours.
I'm assuming.
I'm gonna try to stay dry this time. Oh yeah.
Alright, folks, I'm limited to my trolling abilities now because really adventures work out of trolling rods. So as you can see, I got one trolling rod now. But
it only takes one to catch it.
what's that?
It only takes one to catch them.
It does, but two's a better number. You know, they got the Battle Buddy system.
So we got out there, got on the water, and when I first started actually fishing, I was trying a few different things. Based on my past experience there, I wanted to start out with a hybrid hunter. So I threw that for a while, throwing it parallel to weeds, or actually reeds, and also kind of over shallow grass. So threw that a few times, and honestly, I just wasn't feeling it. Didn't get no bites at all. And so I decided to switch it up. I switched it to a swim bait. Threw that a few times. It was about a 6-inch or so live target gizzard shad, I want to say. I have to show that to you sometime, but that's the swim bait I was using. That didn't work, and then I switched it to because there was one point I need to bring out, is that there was not a cloud in the sky. It was totally bluebird skies this morning. So I started thinking maybe something that was flashy. So I started throwing a spinner bait with a Strike King swim bait attached to it. Threw that for a while, and again, that didn't work either. So I switched to my old reliable. And any of you guys that have watched my videos so far, you know what I love, and that is the drop shot. Switched to the drop shot, started throwing that, and for the first, first hour or so, nothing at all. I just could not get nothing to bite. Then what happened was the wind started picking up. I've been out on Decker. This is probably my 4th time out there with this with my native Titan kayak, and I usually feel pretty safe in it. But I started thinking it was getting pretty heavy with the wind, so I started heading back towards the side of the lake where the ramp is, and I'll share some of that video here with you, just so you can just kind of get an idea of how that wind was. This is pretty windy, so this gives you an idea. This isn't as bad as it was probably last weekend, but at least it gives you an idea how it's coming over the bow of my kayak. The good thing is it's a long kayak, so it pretty much bounces off before it gets inside, but I don't know if it can handle much stronger than this, honestly. I'd really rather not find out. So right now I'm heading back to the side where the boat ramps are. Usually the wind doesn't seem to be as bad on that side. Right now I'm about 22, 23 feet of water. I want to try to stay close to the weed line at least. These waves are starting to pick up. And so headed back to the ramp and got around the corner. I call it the corner. It's basically a point that heads to the other side of the lake where we were, where we put in the boat ramp is. And I started throwing my drop shot again because the wind actually on this side of the lake was quite a bit slower, not too bad. So I started throwing my drop shot, and then this happened. Taking me out to sea. Please, 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 please. Come on. Is that a... What is it? Not sure it's a bass. Yeah, it is. Holy cow. That could be my new PB. About that. Yeah, Scale.
That victory is ours.
I can't find mine. How much you think? Yeah, at least. I appreciate it. This has got me on TV, so I'm gonna wait. Let's get my Scale.
Download our app and you can take us wherever you go. If you haven't downloaded it yet, we want to encourage you. Would you download it at whatever app store that you go to for your device? It works well with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So would you download the Worship 24/7 app in your app store?
This is the first one I call all day too.
Just say, Alexa, enable Worship 24/7. Say that once, and then from then on, all you have to say is, Alexa, play.
Honestly, if you want to weigh them, I wouldn't mind. I'll just give them to you. Or I can get your scale, whatever's easy. Thank you, ma'am. 5
Just
So all in all, it turned out to be a okay day. Even with the one fish, it was still a pretty nice one. So I'm not too disappointed. But again, that wind was howling and it was pretty scary. I definitely wanted to get out of there. But anyway, I think that's all. I really, again, appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully there'll be more videos, some longer ones down the road. But I think, like I said, I want to share my story. So part of that sharing the story is the good and the bad. So, you know, that's just the way it is. Every trip isn't going to be, you know, fish every cast for sure. But at the same time, the idea is if you can learn something, learn from your experience, then the next time you're out, you're going to make it that much better. So that's it for now, guys. Again, I thank you for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day.